What's good, YouTube? Destiny Dark right here, and I'm back again, once again. And today, people, we got another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, and like I said in the last video, it's not against Pierce today, it is against a passerby who I just challenged because I was trying to get a couple battles, and here we have Julio. And yep, let's go over the teams pretty quick. On my side, we got my lead, Spike's Sash lead, Destiny bonding shenanigans with Frostlass, and we got the Defiant Bisharp, which is very, very good. Then we got the Scarf Zapdos, very, very fast. And we got Starmie as my spinner, and it's a good physical wall. Then we got Sylveon as my special wall, and we got Kangaroo as the main physical wall to knock off and stuff. And threats on his side, he's got the Aegislash, he's got the Greninja, and he's got the Charizard. Charizard is a big threat to my team because if my Sylveon goes down, I don't really have anything that wants to take a flamethrower from it. And if my Sylveon and Zapdos go down, I lose to the Charizard because it will kill my Tangrowth in one hit. It can solo be my Starmie, it can flamethrower my Bishop and my Frostlass. The Greninja is also a big threat because it can deal huge damage to my Tangrowth, to my Starmie, to my Zapdos, and to my Frostlass with Dark Pulse. And the Aegislash is always a big threat, the Iron Head on the Sylveon, the Secret Sword on the Aegislash on the Bishop, and the Iron Head on the Frostlass. Yeah, but other than that, my big threats that I need to keep, like I said, I need to keep both my Zapdos and my Sylveon for that Charizard. And Bishop is also going to be very, very good for the Bishop if I can try and play around it, because the Defiant boost helps me even if I hit the King Shield. And I need to keep my Tangrowth just for the Azumarill, because it completely walls it basically. So yeah, let's get right into the battle, shall we? Sorry about that. I've got my camera at a really weird angle today, so sorry about that if you can see my fingers. Screen's kind of, need to clean my screen after this, but whatever. So the battle begins with his Espeon obviously predicting my lead for trying to set up spikes, and I go for the Shadow Ball because I know he's going to try and bounce back those spikes, so it does a clean 50% and does get the special defense drop, which means he had no chance of taking the next one. But he does set up the light screen, which does allow him to take the next one, which it was quite annoying for the battle because that means I couldn't deal maximum damage to my Shadow Ball or my Ice Beam. However, I could set up spikes freely. So he doubles in. He goes into the Greninja, obviously fearing the Shadow Ball or the Ice Beam. It didn't really matter because it was resisted either way. But Greninja is not bulky. You don't really want to switch him in. And I did get the crit, which is unfortunate for him. But because I've got my stash, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take this. And he got a crit, but crit did not matter. Let's just say that right now. Frostlass doesn't have the best defenses because it's like base 70 maybe. And I do go for the Ice Beam, obviously predicting the Dark type to try and kill this Greninja, and the Greninja dies, which is to another crit. The crits are all here today. There are so many crits. The crits all today. Today we got the Aegislash. The Aegislash comes in. I obviously don't want to take the Shadow Sneak. The Shadow Sneak is very, very obvious, so I go to Bishop. This is where we play a bit of mind games, because either I could Sucker Punch predicting his move, or he can, or I'll Sword Stance and he'll Sacred Sword and kill me. However, because I do not know whether he's running the physical or special set, because Shadow Sneak is on both sets, and he gets another crit. The crits are all here. We're getting critted. There are being crits thrown. There are being crits taken. So yeah, then he does go for the King Shield, and that's fine because I do go for the Sucker Punch, which is I do go for the Sword Stance, which allows me to Sucker Punch, just spam Sucker Punch for a while, because the Defiant boost lowers my attack by 2, but also raises my attack by 2 because of the Defiant. And the Sucker Punch does steal this thing's life. Yeah, which is very, very good. So I do lose some HP, and he brings in the Ditto. This Ditto is very, very threat now because he's got a +2 Bishop on his team with a Choice Scarf. So that's very, very threatening. He can easily go for the Iron Head. I should have Sucker Punched here because I do get flinched, which is very, very unfortunate. However, I knew I wouldn't kill because, well, I might have, look how much damage the Sucker Punch did. I may have killed with the Iron Head because I was Life Orb and he's only Choice Scarfed. However, because I went for the Sucker Punch, he goes for the Iron Head and finishes off my Bishop, which is very unfortunate. I lost a very, very key member to my team for sweeping. So I bring the Zapdos. Zapdos is easily going to outspeed because we're both Choice Scarf, and Zapdos, of course, outspeeds Bishop. So yeah, he withdraws the Ditto. Obviously, no, he can't do anything. So I do go for the Electric type move because why would I not? So I do go for the Volt Switch, predicting him to switch into something. Not this. As Charizard gets destroyed, absolutely demolished. That's a clean 95% right there down. And I bring in Frostlass because he does Mega Evolve, and because Frostlass is fast and Charizard on Timid Max Speed, even if he's Timid Max Speed or Jolly Max Speed, I suppose, I will outspeed every single time, and it will allow me to kill him with a Ice Beam or a Shadow Ball at my please. I do go for the Ice Beam, of course, fearing the. Actually, I don't know why I went for Ice Beam. I suppose it was just a safer bet. I don't know. The Espeon could have come. Well, no, the Azumarill. I feel like it's the Azumarill that forced me to go for the Ice Beam. But no, the Azumarill wouldn't. I have no idea why I didn't go for Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball was the safer bet, I suppose, at this, looking back on it. But as he brings in the Azumarill, I'm just like, I will use him. I got Mega Man. Look how much he took. He took 11 damage from a choice banded huge power adamant Aqua Jet. I'm presuming that's standard if it's not Belly Jet. Belly Jet just Barry Aqua Jet. So he does bring the Ditto, which is annoying because I kind of have to go for the Giga Drain here because I could easily kill Azu in one hit. But I actually go for the knockoff, trying to take that choice band from him. And he does lose the choice scuff, which means we're at the same speed, which means we're always going for a speed tie. And look how much that Giga Drain does. It's a resisted Giga Drain. So that's very, very unfortunate. However, since I'm fully because I'm getting so much more back, so I'm slowly doing more damage than he can do to me, and I get a leftover recovery, which means I will forever win this fight because he lost his item, which was a choice scarf Tango with new meta guys. Has to be done. So he goes for the Giga Drain, which is nice and powerful because he does get a decent amount of damage off on me, but I Giga Drain it all the way back, and I do get my leftovers recovery at the end of this time, finishing me off at a good about 180, 190 HP. 180 more like. Which is very, very useful. It allows me to allows the Espeon Charizard to come and pardon. The Charizard's dead. I killed the Charizard. Charizard got completely destroyed. And at this point, I'm just like, well, the Espeon's going to come back in now. And since he's almost dead, I can kill him. This is almost the other battle. It's a very, very short battle actually. So he goes for the second. Look how much damage this does. No special defense investment. Like he's like 50 base special defense, and then knockoff bitch slaps him to hell. He got completely destroyed, and that does get rid of his light clay, but that light screen didn't even do anything for him because the Shadow Ball wrecked him first turn. Because I believe if he was Timid Max Speed, then he would have been a speed tie, which means he wouldn't have had so much damage done to it. And because the Azumarill, this is his last Pokemon, I can Giga Drain, get him down to a good amount, as he is going to go for the nice and clean play rough here, because that's really the only thing he could do. If he had Ice Punch, that would have been a better bet but Ice Punch doesn't tend to be ran, but the play rough does a lot of damage. That's a clean 120 damage, I think. But after the leftovers recovery, I can just get all the Giga Drain it back. And this is a good show on how well Bulk can work, how offensive Bulk can actually be. This is a Brave 248 HP, rest like 6 in, like 4 in attack, 4 in special attack, and then the rest in defense. That shows you how bulky Pokemon like Tangrowth can be, and physically bulky Pokemon, especially bulky Pokemon, they do that job amazingly. You didn't even get to see my Sylveon or my Starmie in that match because Tangrowth just put in so much work. Think about how many lives it took. It took down the Ditto, the Azu, the Espeon. That's 3 of the team. Bishop only took down none of them. Bishop took down the Aegislash, and Frostlass took down the rest. No, Zapdos didn't take anything, but of course that shows you how bulky some Pokemon can be. So this was a nice quick battle. There'll probably be a video up on Thursday, the Thursday this is uploaded, which is today's the 9th, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I don't actually know what day it is. However, there'll probably be a video up. The video will probably be up. It's just gonna be another battle. Yes, today's the 8th actually. Sorry, I don't know the day. So on the 10th there should be another video. It's another battle, and I'll see you guys later. This has been Dyson Darkrai. Today's question of the day is, what is your favourite grass type? Mine, it has to be Tangrowth. After using it for so long, after not really using it in Gen 5, or just using it now, it's so good as a defensive wall. Can't take a hit for shit, especially a hit for shit, but it takes the physical hit so freaking well. So, that was my answer for the question of the day. What's your favourite grass type? Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!